Want to know the secret behind your high workers' comp cost? Let's talk about your experience mod, also known as your ERM. Hi, my name is Jamie Blair, and I specialize in commercial insurance across the state of Florida. Today, I want to clear up the most confusing part about your workers' comp insurance, the experience modification factor. Most people call it the E-mod or the EMR. Whatever you call it, it's a single number that has the power to raise or lower your premiums by tens of thousands of dollars. Here's the problem that most business owners don't know. They don't know how to calculate it. They don't know what they can do to control it. And when you don't understand it, you leave money on the table. And when you don't understand it, you leave money on the table. Stick with me here, because in just a few minutes, I'm going to explain the E-mod, what it is, how to figure it out, and why it matters to your business here in the state of Florida. What is the E-mod? All right, let's start simple. The E-mod is basically your safety scorecard. It compares your actual claims to what is expected for companies like yours. Here's how it works. If you have a 1.0 mod, that means that you're average. You're right in line with what is to be expected. Anything above a 1.0 means that you have had claims and you're paying a penalty. For example, if you have a 1.25, you're paying 25% higher. If you're below a 1.0, congratulations, you're in the credit zone. For example, if you have a 0.82 mod, that means you have an 18% discount. Think about it like golf. Lower is better, and every stroke counts, basically like a claim. How it's calculated. Now, let's answer the big question. How do they come up with the number? The formula is composed of three things. First, your actual losses, the claims that you have had. Every dollar paid on those claims goes into a formula. Second, your expected losses. This is what the insurance companies expect for your businesses like yours. This is based on your payroll and your class codes. So a roofing contractor here in the state of Florida is different when it comes to calculating their expected losses from a CPA firm here in the state of Florida. Third, the split between primary losses and excess losses. Smaller claims are primary losses. These count 100% against you because frequency matters. Large claims are excess losses. They still count, but they're weighed less. One freak accident could wreck your whole score. So the formula is basically asking, did you perform better or worse than businesses like yours? If you did better, you get rewarded with a credit. If you did worse, you get hit with a debit. So let's talk about the premium impact, okay? Now let's talk about the money. Imagine your base premium is $100,000. With a 1.35 mod, you're paying $135,000 for workers' comp. That's $35,000 more gone. With a 0.82 mod, you're paying $82,000. That's an $18,000 savings. Congrats, you're in the great zone. There is a difference between buying new equipment and hiring an employee, or just cutting a bigger check to the insurance company. And I see this every day here in the state of Florida. One contractor that I work with had several small claims. Nothing major, but frequent. Their mod went over a 1.2. That cost them $20,000 a year. On the flip side, I had a business that doubled down on safety training. They had a few claims. Their mod dropped below a 1.0, and their savings helped them upgrade their fleet of trucks. If this is where you want to be, I'm who you need to be talking to. The point is, your E-mod is one of the few levels that you can actually pull to control the insurance cost. And the good news, it updates every single year. So here's the bottom line. The experience modification factor isn't just a number hidden in the policy. It's a live scorecard. It shows you how risky you are compared to your peers, and it directly impacts how you pay. Above a 1.0, you're paying more than your competition. Below a 1.0, you're saving money. In my next video, I'll walk you through how your mod updates and some, and how to practice steps that you can take today and start driving down that cost. If this was helpful, please make sure you subscribe, connect, follow, or like whatever button that you see on whatever platform that you are watching. Do that and you'll keep getting more tricks. And don't be stingy. Share this with another business owner that might need to hear it. This is Jamie Blair with Wise Insurance, helping you lower your total cost of risk the wise way. I appreciate you.